What's up, my madmen? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the very first episode of Madness Plays. It's a series I'm starting where I'm going to be LPing some of my favorite games. And the very first game I'm going to LP took me a while to choose this one, but yeah, LPing Infamous, which it's actually my favorite game the past generation. PS4 is already out, so it's my favorite game the past generation. Not all time, so still, it's one of my favorites. Now, this is the start menu, and we come to a beautiful. You can hear the birds chirping, kids playing. Looks like a town you'd want to live in. But wait, something is gonna happen now that's gonna change our mind. Wow. So, yeah, I'm gonna be playing on normal mode because, I don't want to play on hard because this is an LP, and I don't want to. I mean, I've beaten the game on hard. I just don't want to die in front of you guys all the time, so I'll just play on normal. Wow, look at that. Blue is a very beautiful color. That wasn't an explosion, but still.
Activation plus 6 minutes. Pulse is 45.
I'm not gonna. This is gonna be a spoiler-free walkthrough. Let's play. They're both the same thing, I guess. So don't worry, guys, about spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil anything. So here we have the main protagonist, Cole, waking up. Man, I love Cole. He is one of my. The original Cole in the very first game. He's actually my my favorite version of Cole, because they do some stuff. They change him a bit in the upcoming games. He's only in one game. One sequel, I mean. So, yeah, I'm trying to move. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, yeah. I wonder who that is. Okay, let me move my character. So, like I was saying, they do change him in the second game, and I actually prefer this Cole over the second one. Man, but you should have seen. Go look up the E3 footage of. Here's our best friend, Zeke. Oh, I love what happens right now. Press X to jump. Really? X to jump? I would have thought it was R1 or triangle. I miss old games when they never told you what to do. Yeah, okay. This is weird. Odd. He's getting electrocuted, but nothing is happening to him. I wonder what that means.
Should be dead.
Now, this is funny because they said the explosion happened due to terrorists. And there's actually something funny about that. It's gonna happen soon. Wow. So, let's go up here. Uh-oh. Thank God that didn't happen a few seconds later, or otherwise I'd be toast. So, go look up the E3 footage of the second game, and you'll see what I mean. Of course, they changed the Cole with the hair, but even his new variation that looks like the old one still looks different from the sounds and looks different from this Cole. But yeah, here we see it again. He gets electrocuted. Nothing happens to him. So, what could that mean? Exactly. What is happening to me? Because I'm playing as you. Over here, there's a glitch where you could see Cole's head go over. Yeah. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I actually found that glitch on my first. Well, actually, I'm re-recording this LP because the first time I recorded this part 1, it went horribly bad. So I'm recording it again, and actually, that's when I found the glitch. Anyways, so that's our best friend. Over here, we're coming right now. Now we see a very cool electric action sequence. It's a terrorist! This has to be one of my favorite lines in video game history. Because, you know, electricity is coming from the air and it's the terrorists. Now, other than that, about the electrical attack, the reason I did not say anything during the electrical attack is because the soundtrack in that sequence is kick ass. It's one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, despite the fact that I've always known it was cool, but I've never actually heard it. Now, an animated cutscene, I'm not gonna say anything, so because it's cool. So I'll just shut up. Enjoy.
While sliding into unconsciousness, I could somehow, I don't know, hear the voices of the dying. Thousands crushed by falling buildings or burned alive in the fires. Trish lost her sister, almost lost me. Zeke was always there, somehow sure that I'd wake up, while outside the city fell apart. A plague struck, followed by rioting, theft, rapes, civilization committing suicide. In a bullshit attempt to contain the biological threat, the federal government locked down all access in and out of the city. Now we're stuck in this cage with the psychos. Cops are all but gone off the streets, either dead or too chicken shit to stand against the gangs that control things now. Outside, things were bad. But inside me, something was beginning. Scary as hell at first. Gotta understand, there was no one to talk to, no experts to consult. But with time, I'm learning to control it, master it. Just hope it's not too late.
Just hope it's not too late. I love this. I love this part. Just hope it's not too late. It's so badass. So Cole wakes up and we begin the game. I never really considered that intro sequence part of the game because no superpowers. Well, now we get them, so let's see what Cole can do. The conversations between Zeke and Cole are amazing.
You're gonna watch TV.
Batteries are dead again. You mind putting on a freak show?
Sure. Glad it's good for something.
Probably need to charge them all. TV's a hog.
The voice acting is superb, and I just love hearing those two guys chatter on. Now, one thing I'd like to note, I never understood why, like in the beginning,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, Zeke goes, do you mind putting on a freak show? I never really understood that. I mean, don't they have comic books where Cole is? Why can't he just simply be referred as to a guy with superpowers? Why does they have to call him a freak? I mean, he has superpowers, he's not a freak.
Hurry up, dude. We're gonna miss all the
Oh,
good shows.
screw you, I'm gonna fucking electrocute you. Of course, nothing happens. But yeah, you should be nice to me. Anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna electrocute this thing, and the TV should work.
Ooh, nice job, man. Boob tubes work.
Ha! What? Boob tube.
Feels
wanna
like I got more power.
I wanna see some boobs.
We try frying those dummies over there. With all the
Oh,
nutballs running around,
those
it'd be nice to see how
boobs.
much
Ugh.
juice you're packing.
So yeah, we're gonna do some practice dummy shots right now. One,
Yeah, lay into it, man. Fry
Two.
those suckers.
3, 4.
Yeah, woo-hoo-hoo.
Did I hit him? Why does he have... Up. Yep. Okay, so... My controls are not inverted for people who... I could never play with inverted controls. I have no idea. Oh my god, what is that? It's a plane.
You see
Is it a plane? Is it a
Flying so low,
bird?
I was gonna crash into it.
Ugh. Okay. So, one head.
Hey, it's a TV jacker. I love this guy.
I hate this guy.
Just got word that the Feds dropped some elite packages into Archer Square. The liars wanted the corporate media tell us that we're gonna get our fair share, that more is coming.
Oh, this guy is basically one of
That's
those
easy for them to say. They're not the ones living in
anti-group.
this
He's an
hellhole.
anti-government,
The truth
obviously.
is,
Well, he's
we
not really
were
an
abandoned,
anti-government.
and
He's
no
as much
one's
as
coming to save us. So
he
head
just
over
likes
Archer
to
Square
bitch,
and get that food before
wanna
the
be leader.
Reapers
That's
show up.
the best way I can describe him.
Boys
He
of
just
survival
wants.
out.
Oh god, I really wanted to kill that guy,
They
but
drop food.
Man, you must be out of your mind.
you know,
Think any of those
I'm
pencil
not gonna
necks
spoil.
gave some crap about us? This is a PR stunt.
Anyway,
That isn't
so
gonna
yeah,
stop you from paying
now we're
that
gonna
bill,
start
is it?
exploring. Well, not really
Hell
exploring
no,
the
it
city.
ain't.
We're gonna go do our
Saints
first
gotta
mission,
You take
and
the stairs.
the first mission tells us to go get some
Man, get to have all
the food that plane dropped. So yeah, now we get a first glance at Cole's powers, and the dude. We're gonna jump off a building. I'm serious. I'm
What
like,
are you
we're
waiting
gonna.
for? Do it.
I'm gonna jump off this building, and nothing is gonna happen to me. In the game, not in real life, because obviously in real life that would be very bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
Whew. Oh, that was one hell of a
Said
jump,
the
man.
same thing.
Wish I could do something like that. Running down all those stairs. That sucks donkey balls.
It's good for your health, man.
Hey, Cole, before we head
You
over
need
to
it by the
Archer,
looks of it.
I need to go pick up a new 6-shooter.
Oh, here we go.
That was badass. The second you touch it, the electricity in your hands cooks off the gunpowder, and the whole thing goes kabam! The look on your face was priceless.
Damn near blew my hand off.
Which is why you won't be touching the new one. Traded this guy one of my homemade batteries for it.
The ones that explode when you use them.
Hell, he doesn't know that. Come on. Told me he was gonna leave the gun in the parking lot a few blocks from here. Hey, Cole, you know what I miss? Pizza. Big sloppy slice, dripping with grease and pepperoni. And payday. Having a big fat wad. Bills in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd settle for some hot water.
Hey, remember that time we were coming home from Duffy's and I had to take a leak? And that bike cop was yelling at me to put up my hands?
You pissed all over him.
Hey, he told me to put up my hands. While he's fumbling around, I jump back in and we take off. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Until we run into a wall of cops.
Like I said, awesome. Bummer we won't be able to do anything like that again.
Yeah, not unless some genius invents a car that doesn't explode when I sit in it.
Ah, come on. He told me he was gonna leave it under a car. I figured there'd be only one. We'll never find it.
Stand back. I got
Anyway.
an idea.
Anyway, before I reveal the gun, I'd just like to say the reason I didn't talk through that whole sequence, that's what I meant. Like, I love the way the conversations between Cole and Zeke. They're just a joy to listen to, which is probably why I won't be talking during them too much. Now, the reason I'm over here is because I'm going to remove all the cars at once. A lot of people give the shockwave shit, but it's actually one of my favorite weapons. You're going to see me use it a lot because I just love it so much. Anyway, let's begin. Enough chit chat. 1, 2, 3, go!
Hellacious!
That's actually shockwave level 1. It gets way stronger later on. Now, over here we see that our power has been sucked.
Hey man, you don't look so
If you look at the top left corner, you're going to see those, what used to be shining orbs. They're basically your ammo to use your electrical powers. You can use any electrical source to recharge them, which is what we're going to do that now. As you can see, it's increasing.
Did you see that?
It also refills your health when you
You must have to recharge
it also
whenever you
refills your
fire
health
off
when
a
you
bunch
suck,
of
so
juice.
that's a good thing.
can feel
And
the
yes, I'm going to be using the word
electricity
suck
surging
a
through me.
lot.
Almost like I'm being healed by it.
But the one power that doesn't deplete your ammo meter is the regular one, this one. You can just do it as much, I believe you can do it as much as you want.
Hey, babe.
That's
You
your
hear they dropped
girlfriend.
some food?
Yeah, Zeke and me are heading over there.
How are you feeling?
All right, I guess. Powers are all over the place. It used to be I could barely power a light bulb. Now I'm jumping off of buildings, frying the junk on Zeke's roof.
You jumped off a building. What were you thinking?
Relax. I'm fine.
Just take it easy. After what happened to Amy, I couldn't
Yeah,
see you guys at Archer Square. I love you.
you too.
Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. So yeah, other than the regular electrical shock, all the other powers deplete your meter. Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, now we're gonna get to the park where we're gonna get the food that the plane dropped. Now this is one of my favorite parts about Infamous. It teaches you how to play using its mission structure. Today I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 and that game is fun, but it takes a while to be fun. I mean, like, I played the game 2 hours before I started having fun, and the reason for that is because the tutorials in that game are spread out throughout the first 2 hours. Now, Infamous doesn't do that, if you can see. It teaches you how to play the game in-game, like during missions. Now, Zeke taught us how to, using the turning on Zeke's TV taught us how to fire electric shocks, and removing cars taught us how to use the shockwave, and now this one is teaching us how to climb. Unlike in Assassin's Creed, where it's just a lot of talking. Man, a lot of talking. But yeah, I played 6 hours so far, and I haven't beaten it yet, but it is a lot of fun. I'll give it credit, because I played the first one. Whoa, I almost fell. I played the first one, and it scared me. Yeah, okay, I'll get the food down now. I played the first one, and it scared me off the others, but I'm glad I played the second one, because it is a lot of fun. Now, back to this game.
Yeah, we are eating.
Now, in this game, there's a karma system where basically you increase your good, hero, or evil meter, depending on the actions you do through events. So this is one of those events where you're going to be given...
That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want. That changes today.
Let's just hope it's not too late. So, yeah, I was wrong. The event is not now. Thunder drop this asshole. There you go. So the event is going to happen soon. Now we're getting into the combat. And now we're facing off against the gang in the first city, the Reapers, which actually happen to be my favorite gang in the game. I like their name, Reapers. I like death gods, so I like them. And now, Sucker Punch made this game, and of course, all you guys know that Sucker Punch made the Sly Cooper games, which is one of my favorite game franchise. I don't know if you could call it a franchise, but yeah, it's one of my favorites. And this game still feels Sly Cooper-ish. Not just because of the comic book cutscenes, but also because the villains here, the enemies, look very comic booky in the real world. And I love that. That just makes me like the game even more. So yeah. And you're down.
Well, that's the last of them.
Yep.
It's chow time.
Now we're gonna see the good and bad events, where we're gonna be given the choice.
Enough to feed the three of us for weeks, maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours, but some of these guys might starve.
I'm doing a hero walkthrough, so I'm not gonna do anything, and our hero status will be elevated. Actually, we're not heroes quite just yet. We're, as the game's gonna say now, we are...
Let's eat.
Okay, we are... Guardians. Hero comes much later. So yeah, we are good. Important, your karmic state is tracked on the curved blue and red meter in the top left corner of the screen. Evil actions such as hurting pedestrians give you evil red karma. Conversely, good actions give you good blue karma. Your karmic state determines how people react to you, your available powers, upgrades, and your appearance. That basically summarizes everything. I wonder if I should read it again in Cole's voice. Your karmic state determines... What the fuck was that?
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell want to eat this crap?
Oh god, I hate this part.
Security camera near ground zero. This is the man that destroyed our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we're gonna get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
I hate this part.
Ever been called a terrorist? All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge. try to get out of town. Just hope he shows. Because right now, I'm a little short on friends.
I hate this action sequence. Well, Zeke is gonna talk right now, and after he's done, I'm gonna fill you guys on why. So, okay. Again, any day now. Zeke. Oh, jeez.
Damn it! I gave you the food. Leave me alone.
Seriously. I don't want to fry anyone. I'm a hero. Anyway, climbing the pipe. How convenient. So,
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
okay, now a couple of things that piss me off. Not just two. Not just one, I mean. Oh, I remember there was a blast shard over here. I guess they're not yet in the city. Okay, so things that piss me off about that cutscene. First off, blaming Cole. Like, why did they blame Cole? He's just a package courier. If he didn't deliver the package, someone else would have. He did not make the bomb. He did not want to deliver the bomb to a place and blow it up. He was just given a package to deliver. So regardless if he delivered it or not, people would have still died, and Trish's sister would have still died. So, why does Trish not like Cole anymore? Oh, God. So, that's one. Number two is Zeke. I mean, like that line he said, I'm not about to do anything that's gonna piss you off. Like, why? Dude, we've known each other for a long, long time. And we're friends. We're best friends. Have I ever done a crazy thing? Have I ever hurt you? No. So you're not supposed to, like, that just, God. Maybe the writers wanted to give Cole that outcasted feeling and he has to go, be a hero and so that everybody will love him again. But yeah, what Trish and Zeke said was totally uncalled for. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. So, and now we're gonna go to the location of the second mission, which is actually gonna be the... Is it considered the second mission or like the third one? Because the intro stage. Anyways, so yeah, now we're gonna go to the second mission, which will affect once we're done with it, it's gonna effectively end part one of my walk of my Madness Plays. So while we're going to get there, or there isn't enough time to discuss what I'm okay, so forget it. So we'll just start the mission now and see what happens. What up, buddy?
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
I'll be happy
Getting
to.
out of here, one
I
way or
hate
another.
cops.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. I'm the boss man. Follow me and I'm gonna kick some serious ass. Man, I love Infamous. I love the atmosphere of this game. It's just so... I don't know if I could call it noir.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Like I said, I don't know if I'd call it noir, but this is one of my favorite... I love the atmosphere because it's so dark. Anyway, so I'm doing the hero route, so I'm gonna attack them alone. Hey guys! Like I said, I love the shockwave. All down! How awesome was that? Wait, isn't anybody... Oh, yeah. Yeah, take that. Anyway, so let's open the gate and get the hell out of this place. So now we're going to be introduced to the... Ironically, these are like the only soldiers we're going to fight in the game. So I don't know if I'd really consider them a main enemy type. They also place these to, increase your health. There's a glitch with the health that I like to use, and I'm going to show you guys that in a bit. So... in a bit, yeah, so now. Come on. Melee finisher. This is why I also love this, because some enemies can attack even though you're electrocuting them. So the shockwave immobilizes them, which is a good thing. Why? I'm right over here, you jackass. He's gonna use the turret. Now I recommend also disabling the turrets when you get a chance, because you get also experience points when you do so. So yeah. Turrets, I hate turrets. They get really annoying later on. They're annoying right now. Woo, look at him fly. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I love electricity. It's one of my favorite powers. But speaking... sorry about that. Speaking about superpowers, if you were given a choice between, to have a superpower, which one would you choose? And please feel free to comment on that, even if you watch this video 20 years from now. Because, I bet your ass I'm still gonna be around to check after your comments, my madman. So yeah. Well, I'll tell you which superpower I'd like. A lot of people don't choose this one, but I'd love to be able to have the ability to stop time. No kidding, Z. If I do, I said Z. Oh my god. My friend, his name is Z. So Zeke. So the superpower I'd want is time stop. And when I say time stop, I mean everybody stops and I'm the only one moving. Think about how cool that would be. Like you have an exam or a project deadline. You just 1 minute before the deadline, you stop time, and you just complete the project. It's awesome for studying for exams, and for also being able to stop time while. Jeez, I hate this part. Being able to stop time and still move also allows you to. Oh god, I forgot. Oh yeah, like. Oh god, I hate this. Uh-oh. I totally did not see this come. Anyway, I guess this is a good time to reveal the glitch. If you hit something that's not electrocuted, it's gonna get electrocuted. However, you can re-suck that... It's not working. Fail. So I'll just start from here. Yeah. Headshot. I don't know if I'm good or the game is easy, but I'm really good at getting headshots. Yep, the game is easy. I suck at this. Oh, headshot. Oh, you fucking asshole. Disable turret. And disable turret. Last section, I believe. Where is that? Take down. I'll show it on the body. If you hit him and then you hit him more than once, and then you try to suck his energy, see? And this works. I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense. Why it would work? There's my best friend. He's stuck. Anyways, I have no idea why that would work, because aren't you just gaining the energy you're losing? So, how does your health increase? Guess what? I'm gonna be using indiscriminatory lethal force on you guys! You're not the only ones with power. I have fucking superpowers. Oh crap, I wish that was a headshot. Take down, disable turret. Wounded kill, and last turret disable. Okay, there you go. So, now a cutscene is gonna happen, and I'm gonna shut up.
Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong to the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape. knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
That's a good one. Human light socket. So Moya's gonna give us an introduction.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
Isn't that typical of a woman? That's super, exactly. So, yep. This is the last part of the second mission. And, yeah. Moya is kind of a weird character because she's... No spoilers. Ah, God, I really want to spoil. It's not really a spoiler because... Like, after... Well... Spoiler alert. Okay, I'm telling you from now on. The spoiler is that, aside from this game, she's never heard from again. I don't know how that was a spoiler, but yeah. So, yeah. Speaking about time freezing, superpower thing, the one that I brought up. If time freezes, doesn't that mean also water? Because time is stopped and nothing is moving. Doesn't that mean water is kind of frozen too? So I can walk on water? Oh, oh God, that was stupid. Reapers. Hello guys, my favorite enemies in the game. I'm coming to greet you guys. I swear to God, if he fell. Stunt unlocked. Okay. Now they're gonna tell us about blast. Okay, there you go. Blast shards are highly charged pieces of earth that were scattered when the Ray Sphere detonated. Collect them to earn battery cores, which increase your ability to store electrical energy. And it does as exactly as it says. The more you collect, the more the cores in the bottom left are gonna increase. So I just need 4 more to get a battery core. Man, I hate those things. Like, they don't look that lethal, but they do almost like maximum amount of damage. Ironically, those things, I just thought of this. Ironically, those things are the things that cost. They're only available in this section right over here. But
the water pressure has dropped in the main.
oh, come on, Cole. Okay, they want me to do this. So ironically, they cause the most damage. Son of a... Oh, God, I died. Anyway, ironically, they cause the most damage in the entire game. No boss enemy hit causes as much damage as that, and as fast. Unless you're talking about a huge-ass bomb. Anyways, I like to do these early on, like right over here, so that Cole's range is surprisingly far. So I like to do them right here and now, because it just makes my trip easier. Just like jump, 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 jump. Wow, that was close.
Don't forget who's holding your leash, Cole. You find John and the Ray Sphere.
Come on, Cole. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was close. Come on. Huh, that's the same speech my girlfriend gave me.
I got it.
Well, kidding, but you know. That sounds like the kind of, what do you call it? Speech a woman would give you if she warns you if you cheat on her. If you cheat on me, I'm gonna throw you in a hole that's so deep, you're not gonna find your way out, and you're gonna be crying out for help and blah 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 blah. And we're out. Based on your performance in the previous mission, we've promoted you to the hard difficulty. Wow, I didn't know I was that amazing. You can... Oh, crap. I pressed that button. Anyways, so...
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
I'm gonna shut up during the conversation, so let's...
Yeah, nice work on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Well, live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
That's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
I wonder what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the difficulty mode. I guess fine. I love those quotes that they show between intermissions in the game. There aren't a lot of them, but they're nice.
And it drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
Calm down, you're gonna hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure, I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah. I
Yes,
love
it
that
is.
line.
After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but I'm certain...
You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.
One last message from Moya, I believe, before we start mission.
I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
Important. You receive experience points, XP, for completing missions, performing stunts, and engaging in combat. You can then use that experience to upgrade your powers. Some power upgrades require you to fulfill additional... What the fuck is wrong with me? Additional requirements, such as completing side missions or achieving an elevated karmic status. Oh, our power menu. So, we have Lightning Bolt at 400, which restores a moderate amount of energy each time you successfully hit an enemy. Okay. Next up, we have the Shockwave. 800 experience points. People caught in the core of the blast temporarily float in the air. Guardian rank or higher required for use. Now you see the higher your rank is, the better the upgrade you get. So, but you need to get all the previous one to get the new ones. So, and I like that they just show you the upgrade. They don't leave you guessing on what it is. You can also see what you'd get if you were evil. Now, so moving next up is, aside from the Shockwave, we have Thunder Drop. Increased blast radius, which I don't recommend getting this one. If you're playing on normal or easy, sure, get it. It's a lot of fun. But if you're playing on hard, this is not going to help you. Next up, we have the Reduced Damage. This is the one that you need to get. Since I've decided I'm going to do a hard Let's Play, you really need this. Like, really need this. So, got it? Next up, you have Melee at 600. I actually love the Melee. The Melee in this game is not the best, but I love it for some reason. So once I upgrade, I think even though I don't have the upgrade, I'm still going to use it. That's just me because I like it so much. Next up, we have the Electric Drain. Now, this is the second most important thing you need to get after Reduced Damage. Remember, these two, you just Reduced Damage and Electrical Drain, you just need to get them if you're playing on the hard mode. If you're not playing hard, then there's you don't really need them. You can just go buy the other ones and have fun. So, guys, wow. So this is part 1 of my infamous LP. Hope you guys stick around. Hope you madmen stick around for the next ones to come. And I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Catch you in the second infamous LP. Part 2, I mean. And until next time, which is tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading a video, one video a day. Catch you later. Wait, before you go. I'll just... Aw, I really wanted to sit by Z before I ended the video, but I guess I can't do that. So, yeah, I'm just ended. This is our home base. I've been Madness. You've been Madmen. Catch you in part 2. Bye.